Great. Welcome, everyone, to the December 10th Flatcar office hours. In this meeting, we will share news and happenings around Flatcar, provide a place for our user community to connect with maintainers, show demos, and go over release planning. And it's also our last meeting of 2025, so thank you all for being here. And and another great year of community. And just to mention that Flatcar is a CNCF project and we adhere to the COC, the Code of Conduct. So please just be respectful of one another and anything you wouldn't do at a CNCF event, obviously. So, right. Let's get into it. Before we kind of start, let's do a quick round of introductions. I will kick things off as usual. My name's Lexi. I am from Microsoft. I have been a part of the Flatcar journey since the very beginning, actually, although not involved as much now or in the past few years, but I'm getting more involved now. But yeah, I've been involved since 2018, since our Kinvolk days. Still remember our first event at KubeCon Copenhagen in 2018. So really old school. But as of the last year, I've kind of came full circle. As I said, I pivoted back into focusing on just community projects instead of events and helping with our open source projects and kind of their community engagement. So a little bit from me. And I'm joining today from London, sunny London, if you would believe it. But yeah, who would like to go next? Maybe Adrian?
Hello, I'm Adrian. I work for cloud-based solutions. A little bit of an open source old-timer, maintainer of Flatcar. And happy to be here. It's been sunny all day here as well, in Romania.
Fantastic. It's nice to hear.
Thank you.
Especially in December. Tilo, you want to take next?
Hi, I'm Tilo. I've been working on Flatcar since 2019, so not as way back as Lexi. And nowadays I help with maintaining Flatcar. I have PRs all over the place, mostly minor improvement. And at Microsoft, I manage the Flatcar team. So some of the maintainers work for Microsoft. That's the investment into open source that we're doing. And I help them to, flourish what you do as a manager. But I also get to get my hands dirty every now and then, which is very nice. Martika, why don't you go next?
Yeah, hi, this is Mritika. I am a third year student studying computer science and engineering in India. And in my city, I live in Madurai. It's rainy all day long because of a cyclone formation near the Indian peninsula. So I've been working in Flatcar for 2 months and I issued 2 PRs for Flatcar. And I'm constantly learning about Flatcar.
Fantastic. And I know Robin can't get the mic to work. It's okay. Welcome. And maybe Sayan, do you want to just say a few words? If you can. Oh, no worries. Not a problem at all. Welcome. Whether you could say hello or not. So we have kind of a light agenda today. We'll go over some highlights from the past year, especially those that had community impact, and kind of look ahead to 2026. The big thing that happened this year in the last few months is that AKS announced Flatcar as a Node OS in public preview in November. So this brings Flatcar directly into the AKS user space and opens an adoption path on Azure. So this was really major news. And I did, you know what, I kind of went into this and I forgot to share my screen. Let me just share the agenda screen so everybody could look on. Oh, sorry. Is this correct? Does everybody see it? Sorry. And just the agenda?
Yeah, it works.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's showing up for me. Okay, cool. So where are we? So yes, we're just at the agenda items. So I did include, and I'll put the link in the meeting just so anybody else can kind of look on. I included a few links. So there's an engineering blog about the AKS preview. And Attilo, yes, I was going to just ask for you to add some background there.
Yeah, it's sadly Mathieu is currently traveling, so he can't speak up. Mathieu is our platform support person, and he usually works with vendors and platforms for integration. It's great to see AKS joining, and it's a massive win for the project and for the team. It has to be mentioned though that AKS is joining a family of vendors who supports and offers Flatcar as their preferred operating system for their hosted Kubernetes service. So one vendor that does that is Stackit, and that's Robin here on the call, sadly without a microphone. He writes in the chat that he is in the Kubernetes engine team. So he came first, and then AKS joined in. It's always kind of nice to have this family of adopters.
Fantastic. Thanks for your input here and for Robin for joining us as well. So, okay, we will just kind of go into some of our presents from 2025. I put in a number of our initiatives and events. I put some talk links in the agenda if anybody wants to check them out. They're still quite current. And yeah, thanks to everybody who connected with us this year. Is there anybody that actually? Oh, I just saw Adrian. What did you say, sir?
Yeah, so I tried to access the FOSDEM and Cloud Native projects, I think, and probably you're the only one who can see those links. Most likely.
I messed up.
I don't know. I'm not connected to my.
No, it's not that. I thought they were the links for the talks online because I put the proposals. So that is my fault. I will update that after the call so that everybody could have the accurate ones. Thanks for catching that. That's my bad. So some of them are actually the talks, and I probably grabbed the wrong link. So I will update those. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we were at the FOSDEM event was a big one this year. I think anyone who went there can confirm it.
Did you interact with the Flatcar booth as well at FOSDEM?
Yes, I think we were a lot of people there, a lot of maintainers. Tilo was there, Chewy was there, Mathieu was there. I think more more people were there. We had a booth, right?
Yeah, isn't that where you guys did the Doom demo, right?
Yeah, on the old Amiga, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm still yet to test that out myself, but hopefully in the new year I'll have more time. But that's cool. Okay. I will update the links though, and yeah, that's that. Let me actually go to the next point, which is the graduation update. So we did start the due diligence document, kind of an update from the incubation proposal. And I started a project integration document, just kind of capturing everything that Flatcar is used with in the ecosystem in the CNCF, but also outside. We've also just been identifying or putting together the list of our new adopters, and we'll be reaching out for probably interviews in January, February, and hoping to get more things done on that end over the next, or in the new year. And we also have the next working session this Friday at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. UTC. And everybody's welcome to join and participate. There are some low-hanging fruit, but there's also some bigger items. So whatever you might be interested in, there probably is a way for you to get involved. Okay, last item, basically, we have, just looking ahead to 2026, we are planning to be at FOSDEM or have some sort of presence. I know that the CFP deadline for many dev rooms just passed or is just about to pass, or even some of them are probably today. So I think we probably won't know who was accepted yet, probably over the next weeks. And I know that the booth was not accepted, but we are still going to have some sort of presence there. So, and then we're also looking ahead to KubeCon EU in Amsterdam. The booth for the project pavilion was already accepted, but I think that the schedule is only getting published today from KubeCon, from the CNCF. So there were 6 submissions. So we're hoping that some of them get accepted. But we'll have an update in January on that. And Matthew has had a talk accepted for, I believe it's January, for Cloud Native Days France. So those are just some of the ways that anybody could connect with us out in the wild. Okay, so I guess we could just move on to the open mic time. Just if anybody has any updates or questions or anything that they would like to share, now's the time.
I do have a quick question for Martika. I believe you've worked on the ARM64.
Yeah, that acceleration bash script one.
Nice. I just saw that we still have the respective issue open, so I guess I can just close this.
Okay.
It's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I don't prematurely close anything.
Okay. Does anybody have anything else that they want to add? No. Okay. Somebody came off. Adrian?
Who is coming to FOSDEM? Are you?
Not sure. Hila, do you have?
I'm coming.
I'm not sure myself. We'll see how next year goes. I'll probably be at KubeCon, but this thing's a little bit tougher.
I'm pretty sure I'll be at both.
Yeah.
I know Mattia said he will probably join FOSDEM as well.
Yeah, it's just a shame that the booth didn't really work out. A little bit harder to excuse when there's not like an anchor, or at least for travel budget. Yeah. Okay. So Cyan, do you have anything that you might want to share on the recent release or anything like that?
Yeah, so am I audible now?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have cut out a release. and we are prepping. We were planning to do a release this week as well, but that has been postponed. There were a couple of flakiness in our nightly, so we have postponed it. And we would be doing a release next week. We'll be starting the builds towards the end of this week, and base release should be available next week starting, and that I think would conclude this year's releases. Nothing much. I mean, mostly maintenance release. This one and even the previous one was kind of a maintenance release to push a few things from our end.
Great. Thank you for that update, Cyan. Okay, I guess we don't, as I said, it's a very light office hours before the holidays. So if nobody has anything else that they want to chat about, going once, going twice. Okay. All right. Well, thanks again for joining us today and overall throughout the year. Oh, Adrian. Oh, I thought you had your hand up. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, I heard the background. Anyway, sorry. So as I was saying, we hope you just all have a great holiday season. Take some time to have some lovely relaxation with friends and family. And yeah, we'll see you at the next office hours on January 14th, 2026. And in the meantime, you could always catch us on GitHub, Matrix, and the Kubernetes and the CNCF Slack channels. So yeah, have a wonderful new year, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, folks.